Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Tweaks, and I've got a pet peeve. See a lot of new Linux folks, and even seasoned Linux folks that have been around a while, don't know about how Linux does copying and pasting, both in the graphical environment and in the terminal. I learned this basically working in data centers on systems with no graphical environment at all, but we had a terminal and a mouse. So there's no graphics, no desktop, but we'd hook up the keyboard, video, and a mouse, and still be able to do things like highlight, copy, paste. Most people teach you the Windows way, which is, highlight something, and then right-click, copy, right-click, paste. Okay, that's very cumbersome, and I don't know why Linux people continue to do this, because that's not how Linux was designed. There are two copy-paste buffers in most Linux systems. There's the desktop environment, the desktop tab, or copy-paste buffer, which is you're seeing here and up here. And then there's the built-in X11 copy-paste buffer, which is much faster and much more convenient to use. It's so powerful that I've known people actually switch operating systems just so they can have this functionality, which is if you want to do something, you could say double-click, left-click, copies, middle-click, paste. It's that fast. And you can paste as many times as you want. Just like that. That's why a lot of people on Linux will typically see, that's why they require laptops with a middle button on the trackpad, or that they only get mice with 3 buttons, or middle button or scroll wheel button. It's because it is so fast. And it works in every part of the operating system. So I can pull up any graphical environment and grab any file name wherever I want. I'm not hitting Control C. It's just highlighted, and now it's here. It also works in your editors. So I could say, can't type today. Just downloads. So I've got this text file and editing in Vim, because Vim is superior in all ways. And I had something over here that I just double click, and in Vim, middle click, middle click, middle click, middle click. It doesn't matter. So same thing coming from a console app into a graphical app. Middle click, boom, done. So it's super convenient. I don't know why people mess with Control C, Control V, and if you're actually technically, if you're in on the command line, you'll do you wanted to copy something into the graphical, or into the desktop environment's buffer, you would do Control Shift C and Control Shift V, which gets you to this kind of the desktop environment copy paste buffer. So you can also do that. There's actually one other buffer too if you're in Bash, which is if you're doing something and you're like, oh, I haven't created this new directory yet. Oh shoot, I need to go do that. I can hit Control U, which cuts into the shell's copy paste buffer. It's a third buffer actually. And then I could say, oh, let me go make the directory I need it to be there, which is downloads. Is it new directory? New. Now I can paste it back. Control Y, and this is what's in the directory. So that's even another way of doing it. But the main power user way is double click, middle click. So I hope that was helpful. and spread the news. It's so fast, and no more messing with control anything or right click, select. Just double click, middle click. That's it. Hope that helps. Cheers.